I think one of the things that we should be mindful of is we should have the right insurance. Is the travel insurance adequate? Should you take up more coverage from your car rental company?
I used to avoid taking the collision waiver clause in the insurance companies that offer it. But after a few years of having situations where when you return the car, little nicks and dents, they start claiming it from you. I decided no, I'll just sign it inclusive so that I don't have to worry about that part. And because I do fair bit of winter driving, there will be certain signs where you do have little scrapes, that sort of thing. And I don't want to really have to have, at the end of a nice holiday, have to deal with the pain of fraudulent claims, that sort of thing. So I rather just include the collision waiver clause into my rentals. On the side of the rentals, I will share that sadly, not all car rental companies provide cars that are sometimes roadworthy. I have had a personal position where I was driving up to KL and then my car clutch broke. I stopped over in Malacca, picked up the rental car, and due to the timing and all that, I couldn't really be too fussy with the car. But I didn't like the fact that when I rented a car from a very reputable rental company, I saw that the tires were not exactly treaded sufficiently. But I still took the car because I thought, okay, it's just a 1.5 hour drive up to KL from there. Sadly, it's on the way back, it started raining heavily, and it was one of those experiences where the car starts aquaplaning. And it's a horrible feeling when you've got no tread, wet roads, and you aquaplane. Thankfully, nothing happened to me, but it made me very mindful next time when I rent car. Is of course check the tires. Most important is to me the tires, and makes me also feel that I prefer to get an all-wheel drive car than just a two-wheel drive car.
Yeah, I just want to add on what Chris mentioned just now about having tires with not much treads left, and then you're left to drive in the rain and all that. I mean, kudos to Chris with many years of driving experience. He's also definitely honed the skill of controlling that car in those kind of situations. This is where we feel that it's actually very necessary, at least for the knowledge and for the education for newer young drivers. Young as in, like I say, regardless of age, you may have got your license at 50, and then you're now starting to drive the car more actively. They need to understand and learn how to control the car with this kind of maneuvers, sensing it, and it comes through your steering wheel. It comes through your legs, which are connected to your pedals. It comes through your seat. So you feel it through your butt, you feel it through your legs, you feel it through your hands. And obviously what you see as well will also play a part. As in the skidding situation, when it's aquaplaning, you don't feel much on your feet, nor in your butt, because there's no more traction on the tires. But the minute visually you notice the TV screen has shifted, yeah. So it's everything of all your senses that's playing to make sure that you know how to get out of situations.